Hello folks, je m'appelle Tai. Let's try some more Shroud. Versus Prussia. Again, I'm pretty new to the spirit, so some of this is definitely inexperience. But so far this feels like a rough matchup to me. Like, at least twice as hard as any of Vengeance's. I am 4 for 2 so far against Prussia 6, using Shroud. But all my wins have been by a hair, and all my losses have been crushing. We're talking like Blighted Land is immediately threatened, and a coastal land is back to back to backed, which Shroud seems a little ill-equipped to handle. And even if you manage to fend off that initial offense, you still have to win the game before getting decked out, and Shroud is hella slow. So that can be a challenge. But it's an interesting challenge, and we're going to give it the old college try here. Okay. So I think we're going to want to try and defend this here. 2 Dahan in 7 means the town will die there. I've tried a few different openings versus Prussia. I'm starting to think going G2 top bottom is kind of mandatory. Just because this gives us the most to fight back with against this quadruple ravage coming up. This gives us both our innates, and we get to spread our presence around a lot, which is good. So this just gives us 2 fear and lets us move our presence. Probably just put it in the center for now. And here's our back-to-back, so we might have to change gears here and not defend 4. I think we escalate in 2. There's no chance that we're solving that ravage anyways. Okay, so what do we do here? If we're not defending 4 anymore, we can get the Dahan out of there. Or we can clear out 7 using this and our innate. That seems pretty good. And then we would push the Dahan into 4. Yeah, okay. So next turn we can G2 top, and then just play Vapors in 6. Then we could pull the 2 damaged invaders to prevent the cascade there. Yeah, that's gotta be the play, right? And we absolutely have to kill the town in 7, I think. That's just way too much to leave there. Yeah, so let's get rid of this. And then we use our other innate. To push a Dahan into 3. I feel like every single decision matters with the spirit, so sorry if I'm taking a minute here. Yeah, let's do this. Push you over here. And now we G2 play Vapors. I think we actually want to save our presence in 4. Shroud really likes to keep its presence. So let's go back and fix that. Yeah. Alright, G2 top, play Vapors. Easy turn, right? I would guess the quote-unquote optimal way to run this spirit is to rush bottom track to get the reclaim right away. But not only does this answer an immediate problem for us now, but when I'm getting 2 energy a turn, I feel like I can get way more done with this spirit. So I don't mind going top track here. Sacred Site's under threat. Oh my god. We just made 2 of those. How nice. So this is either lose 2 presence or lose a blight off the card. Both very bad. We just can't lose 2 presence to this. So we push the town to the Blighted Sands. And we 100% go Blighted right now. Also not good. This gets us a fear card at least. That could be big. And we miss out on this. Man, oh man. If we'd have got this event next turn, like, we probably would not have any sacred sites. And we probably would have enough to haunt in our lands. We would have got both good results instead of both bad results. That's a rough first event to take. Okay, well, this stops a blight at least, so it's not all bad. Guess we group them up here and hope we somehow dodge coastal and wetlands. We go blighted. Not a great one. Each turn, destroy a presence or add a blight. Or pay 3 energy, which is probably never happening. Let's escalate here. Lots of Dahan can maybe do something. Use Vapors here for sure. We get to push a Dahan. Let's send one of these guys up to 2. And let's send the hurt one so they can heal. We get a point of fear to end a turn. Alright, so now we get to go for a draft. And we're probably going bottom track for the rest of the game. Hello! Both these calls are bonkers. Pretty sure we take this. We can threshold it no problem, and converting a town is like major power level value. Yeah, no complaints here. I guess we could actually go air for our innate, but we need to get card plays going. Let's scooch a presence around. Bring this one closer to the action. You guys don't ravage. We can sack a presence here. Remove a blight or sack 2 presents. Yeesh. We're removing a blight. Need our presence. We can push the town from the beast token. Group them up here. Sure. Ooh, this is sweet. Let's change that then. We send this down over to 1. And it dies. Yeah, awesome. This solves 1 for us then. We lose this guy, but whatever. We can ping this city and just lock in the damage, I think. Yeah, remove you. No builds, awesome. Wetlands, okay. Add our town up here. Beast token, damage city already. Okay, so I think we can solve 2. Let's get a Dahan in there and convert a town. Yeah. Get our 2 fear. Alright, somehow we're ahead of the invaders, which is kind of nuts. Hopefully we can keep this up. Good lord. Well, the matchup is certainly easier when you get good drafts. I could see arguments for taking any of these moon cards. I am leaning towards the 0 cost perfect element 3 fear card, just for efficiency's sake. Should be able to get 3 fear out of it. Three card plays next turn. This turn is Call and Fog. So 4 energy next turn? Yeah, we're taking the 0. Okay, we'll scooch a presence over here. Now we have 5 adjacent to land 2 for Fog. Whoops, wrong card. I mix those up still. Yeah, 5 adjacent. So if it explores, we still catch that too. Yep, we good. I think we want to add a blight now. That may sound crazy, but we have 2 solved, 4 might solve itself, or we can take the hit. And I want to preserve my presence on the board. Paul, Fog, and Left and 8 all need them. My Vengeance Gut says we can afford this blight, so I'm going to trust it. What could possibly go wrong? This don't matter. Beast damage. Let's nick the city. And nothing. Yeah. Mountain wetland. Okay. All right. So. Nope. Convert a town. Ping everything here. Now Paul solves it next turn. And we get to spread some Dahan around. Let's get this guy up here. Might help finish off the city. Couple points of fear. Okay, G2 to 3 card plays. We'll add them both here for now. They'll move around. We'll Paul 2. 4 Dahan and 4 means it'll clear out, so we won't have to deal with that next turn. We can get 3 fear out of terror. What's our third card? This one? Vapors gives us way more damage and we still get tier 2 and 8. Yeah, I think we can roll with this. And let's spread one of these around. Okie doke. We can destroy a presence now. And you know, adding a blight could kill us. Yeah, this can go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're still Terra level 1. Never mind. Use a slow power fast if we want. Alright. This can clear out 4. That seems pretty good. Saves us a blight. Sure. Getting good value out of Dahan events. I think that's what you really got to do in this matchup. Strife a town. This one? Or... I think we go here. Makes 6 a little more defendable if it comes up. Okay, well, we're definitely not ahead of them anymore. I think we want 3 fear out of this, so let's fire this off first. I don't think we want to be cute with a strife token or anything. We need to push to end this game. Also, our coasts are kind of in trouble, and fear cards can really help out there. We hit terror level 2, and there's only 2 cards left in the invader deck. I don't know. I think we use Vapors here. And we can push Explorers and Dahan around. Let's get the dudes out of here. And we'll probably defend this land with Paul next turn. Yeah. So we're not in a great spot here, I'll admit. It's not as bad as it looks. We got 3 fear cards in the bank that we're going to lean on pretty hard here, I think. Gift of Power is a sweet card for Shroud. You can use G2 and still gain energy and powers with it, but we're past that now. We'll take Call to Guard. Solves 1 or 2 for us. Let's build up 8 for Paul. And let's defend. Defend. And then Air Water gives us tier 2, innate. Something good should happen here with our fear cards. Wondering about Call to Guard. I'm not sure we have the time to play it. We only have 2 more Explorers left. What else could we do? My gut says we should not play Call and go all out damage, and we bank on a fear card solving 2. Which isn't guaranteed, but I would bet would be in our favor. Oh, Call does not have air. So yeah, we go all out damage. It's risky, but I think it's more risky not to do this. Long term anyways. Yeah, we gotta get going here. Okay. Defend 8. And we should probably make this 3 just in case. We can move our presence around like crazy after, so yeah, let's get another presence in there. Alright, do we die? Definitely destroying a presence. One of these can go. Build somewhere with invaders. Not 2. Probably 7. Though that most likely means another city in our future. Stricken does not matter. We get to push a town from 1. That helps. Get out of here. Fear cards take the wheel. Retreat is very helpful, but not what we're looking for. Come on. That's a bingo. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Well, you know, not really. But we live this turn. That's step 1. We got 2 hits. Look at that. Okay, so we can save ourselves a blight in 1 or a city in 3. Or actually, this saves a presence too. Never mind. All right, what do we got? I think we should hit everything in 6. Or, sorry, 8. And then we can reclaim 1 Paul to protect that. And are we able to nuke 6? Because we need to kill stuff for fear. Okay. Let's push this presence out of here. And we can use this to do that. Or hang on, actually. Let's push this presence out. You can go over here to die. Then we use Fog on 8, deals 1 damage to each. We can pull those next turn. Hit everything in here with vapors. Right. We're getting there. And then we got this left, which I kind of want to kill the town in 7 with, just because that stops a city, which might help us win. The towns in 6 might get dealt with by events and fear cards. They're all 1 health. Yeah, I'm doing this. Three fear and 1 energy. Lovely. Alright, so we're no longer dead on board. That's always nice. We get to go to 4 card plays and a reclaim 1. Let's actually bulk up land 3 with our presence. We're going to play Forms Dart by this turn, which will protect us from sack presence effects. We'll reclaim Paul, and we will play a bunch of cards. Scooch. Nothing. You guys do not ravage. Protect this stack of presents. We get a free destroy here. Skip a ravage somewhere, alright. Finish off a town. And point of fear, not bad. This will clear out 6. Yeah, okay. 3 defend everywhere, sure. And coast defend, cool, no blight. We can send the town in 2 up here to die. Yep, that's fine. Oh, ravage is skipped, right? That's mandatory? Yeah. Just gonna double check. Yeah, okay. So then we leave it as is, so we get our fear end of turn. Right. I should have looked at pushing some Dahan into 3 last turn. I didn't really even consider that. Like, with how many fear cards we had, it would have been a good idea for sure. And, like, it's end of the game. If the fear cards miss, what else are our Dahan doing for us? That's an oops. So we can convert. We're out of time. And we need 9 fear. Neither of our slow cards make fear. So we may need the town in 1 to ravage, so let's not convert that. I guess we convert this guy. And we strife the city in 3 in hopes that the fear cards do something with that. Yeah, we can kill the city in 8, which we're going to do. Yeah, so we kill stuff here. So we'll get 2 fear and a turn. And we might as well send all our Dahan to 3. Four fear away. And I'm pretty sure Shroud can only do 3 fast. Yeah, 2 and 1. Okay, so we need a point of fear off the event, or the 2 fear cards, or else nothing to mess up the Ravage in 1. Again, I would bet on this, but it's not guaranteed. Or we get a major to kill the city. Okay. Come on. If we strifed anything but the city in 3, we'd have a win here. Hilarious. And every one of these has fire. Get out of here. Game's trolling us. Alright, that's our plan then. I kind of hope absolutely everything goes wrong here. Then I'll figure out the odds of that happening and I'll get to complain about how unlucky I am. Gotta be under 1%. I guess we put this over here. And yeah, this is what we got. I guess we might as well actually defend this. One point of fear, please. I do not see fear. Let's forget some powers. Don't think we really need them anymore. Do not touch my town. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, close. Okay, we got there. Easy peasy, no problem. That's game. Last Ravage before decking out. Doesn't get much closer than that. MVP is Call of the Dahan Ways. Helped us get ahead in the mid-game, converted multiple towns into Dahan that we put to good use. And I want to highlight, where is it? Vapors. It's funny to me how my perception of this card has changed for this matchup. In my first couple Prussia games, I considered this card to be like stone cold unplayable. Probably because in those games I was focusing bottom track, and paying 2 energy for a kind of meh effect when you're only getting, 1.5 energy a turn is impossible. But in this game we went to 2 energy as soon as we could, and we played this card like 3 or 4 times, and I think it was key to us winning. Maybe that's common Shroud knowledge, I don't know. But as a newbie, that's my big takeaway from this game. Doing that also gives you the water element, which I'll talk about in a bit too. Our drafts were great. Lots of good Shroud cards here. Getting 3 fear out of this helped get us there. Oh yeah, we had the brutal start with this. Losing a Blight versus Prussia right away is not how you want to start. And we lost another one here, right? Were the first Ravages the only ones that actually ever went through? I think they were. Huh. Yeah, I think in this matchup you really have to lean into Fear, and especially Dawn events, which I think makes Shroud's right innate kind of sneaky good, which is where the water element comes in. My first read on it was kind of meh, push a Dawn, whatever. But I think I'm starting to see the power in it. But that's enough yapping. Thanks for watching.